Yo, what's up? Eric Wong here from ericwongmma.com, where we help martial artists get in top fight shape. Now, last week I did a Q&A video and I showed an exercise, the lateral lunge, to a lady who had strained her groin doing stretching after a kickboxing class. And this week I told you I was going to show you an exercise that's kind of a variation that's really cool, okay? And we're going to go through that today. And I call it the spinning lateral lunge. Now, this exercise is going to develop a quality known as proprioception. And proprioception is your body's ability to understand where it's at in balance. Okay, so that's kind of the layman definition of it, but it's all the feedback that your body, your muscles give you, and your inner ear, your vestibular system give you and tell you where you're at in terms of space and how your balance is. Okay, so these systems can be developed like anything else, and with this exercise, it's going to help you develop that system. So if you're fighting, you're getting thrown around a little bit, it's going to help you to be a little more aware of where you're at, catch your balance, so that you can go back to doing your thing. All right. So the spinning lateral lunge. So first up, let's review quickly the lateral lunge. But the key points are you're stepping out, keeping good posture, weight's about 70% on your heel, 30% on the ball of your foot. You're trying to keep this relaxed to get deep, not trying to stretch it out. See last week's Q&A for more on that. Open this knee up so you engage the external rotators of the hip to open this knee up so you're not straining the medial aspect of the knee there. And this foot, you want to try and keep it as flat as you can. The lower you go, the more the outside of the foot's going to pop up. That's okay, but don't let it go to the side like that, because that's going to further strain that knee. Okay, so that's the basic lateral lunge. Those are the form cues that you want to focus on there. Now, the spinning lateral lunge. First of all, practice it like this. Okay, so you're just stepping over and then you're pushing up, spinning. Nice and slow. You're not trying to do a quick spin, but just slow and controlled, okay? On the ball of the foot, like so, back and forth. Now you can go in both directions. So here, you go backwards, backwards, mix it up. Just working that spin. So that's going to work your foot. It's going to work your balance. Now this is what you want to do after you've got that down. Close your eyes. Very simple. So you're closing your eyes, stepping. Everything else stays the same. Good form, spinning, under control. Okay. You can go in both directions and see where you end up. Where am I? Not bad. Moving a little bit back towards the wall, but that's okay. Make sure you have space when you're doing that. You're not going to trip over anything, break your neck. So what's going on there? When we close our eyes, we shut down a big sensory organ that provides us with a lot of cues for balance. So, when you're figure skaters, when they're spinning, they're taught to spot something, and that helps them to stay balanced, not get dizzy and puke their guts out on the ice and on their frilly little outfits. But when you close your eyes, you don't have that. So you got to rely on other things. What do you rely on? Your inner ear, your vestibular system. That's all in here. And it's like levels. If you know, like a level when you're trying to level a desk or something, that's basically what the inner ear system is. And it goes in X, Y, Z, all three directions. When you close your eyes, that's when you got to focus there. And you got to focus on the feedback that you get from your body, from your muscles. That's what proprioception is all about. Okay? So this is an exercise that's going to help you to train that. So when say you're fighting, you're getting thrown around, you're going to be able to catch yourself and get balanced and not get thrown totally off and end up on your ass. So this is going to help you with that, because this is the innate awareness that you don't get from your eyes and that you don't get from your training. Like you're not going to get trained to thrown. You're not going to get thrown in all random positions. Sometimes you get thrown and you just end up somewhere. You're going to have to react, and this is what you're training. This is going to help you. All right. So play with that exercise. You're not doing this exercise to gain muscle or for performance and trying to get more reps and burn yourself out. You're doing this to stay more balanced, more centered, and to feel good doing it. Okay. You feel comfortable doing it. That's your metric for success with this. So do it up. It's great as part of a warm-up, and it's going to help you with the proprioception and your balance. So there's my technique for you today. Play with it. I'd love to hear how it goes for you. All right? We'll talk soon. Peace.